హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే దిస్ ఇస్ వర్ణ వెల్కమ్ టు జియాస్ మీడియా. సో రీసెంట్గా రిలీజ్ అయిన ట్రైలర్ తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ సోనీ లివ్లో స్ట్రీమింగ్ అవుతుంది. సో వెబ్ సిరీస్గా వచ్చేస్తున్నారు. ట్రైలర్ చూసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది. చాలా బాగుంది ట్రైలర్, సస్పెన్స్గా అనిపిస్తుంది అంటున్నారు. బట్ స్టోరీ గురించి తెలుసుకోవాలి, ఇంకా క్యూరియాసిటీ పెరిగింది. సో ఇందులో హీరోగా చేసినటువంటి అరుణ్ విజయ్ గారు మనకి చాలా బాగా తెలుసు. సో హ్యాండ్సమ్ విలన్ హీరో అని కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు. సో చాలా రోజుల తర్వాత అండ్ ఈ కమింగ్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ 8 లాంగ్వేజెస్లో డబ్ అవుతుంది మొత్తంగా. సో తెలుగులో కూడా వస్తుంది సోనీ లివ్లో. సో తన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏంటి ఆయన మాటలోనే తెలిసేసుకుందాం. హాయ్ సార్.
హాయ్ మా, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
యా నేను చాలా బాగున్నా, మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నానండి.
సో నా ఇంటర్వ్యూలో హ్యాండ్సమ్ విలన్ అండ్ హ్యాండ్సమ్ హీరో ఎలా తీసుకుంటున్నారా కాంప్లిమెంట్?
ఓ యా, ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఐ లవ్ డూయింగ్ ఇట్. ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ తెలుగు వాళ్ళు అందరూ చూశారు. మన సాహో, బ్రూస్లీ, ఎంతవాడు కానీ, ఇప్పుడు ఏనుగు, సో క్రైమ్ 23. So anniki I've got a nice reception with the Telugu audience, and I love the people here. Okay. And because they have so much of love towards cinema from back then till now. I think Telugu industry is the only industry where still that theatre audience are still coming in and celebrating cinema. So I'm really happy about that. And now again Tamilrockerz is coming in. And it's a huge hindrance which is happening in the industry, not alone Tamil industry, in all industries worldwide. But I think in piracy, other countries, they have people themselves realize and they don't watch it. But here in Tamil and in Indian industry, it's a big hindrance. And I'm sure after watching the series, people will understand how much of pain, hard work, and emotion is involved in making a cinema. And I think they will not watch it after watching this series.
Once again, welcome back to Telugu film industry. Once again, sir.
Thank you so much. It's always pleasure to be here.
Yeah. So and congratulations. So trailer or teaser ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా చాలా బాగుంది అంటున్నారు. సో ఎప్పుడు August 19th వస్తుంది చూడాలి అని చెప్పి eagerly వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. So how do you feel? Which kind of compliments you got it after releasing the trailer?
No, all said that it was very interesting and very interestingly made. The presentation was good, and the making was really nice. And I think the whole credit goes to Arivazhagan sir, because this is my third collaboration with him, because I've already done 2 films and this is the third collaboration. And he's always
also coming and fourth collaboration.
No, the second ostundi after this. Okay. So but in the order, this is the third collaboration. Second is coming. Okay. So that is again a pan-Indian film. It's a patriotic film. Okay. I play a raw agent in that film, Border. But again, this one is completely a new world where people haven't seen. It's a very unique script, and I think right now it is a very needed script for the industry and to educate the audience, educate them about what's really happening in the industry, and the other stuff, of course, about the network and the web. Even when I was listening to the script, it was very surprising. Few things were very surprising. I didn't know. I was asking director, sir, all these are happening. How do they do this? What time? So there's a huge network which is happening, and I think that will be interesting for you all to watch. And this cannot be taken as a 2.5 hours film. That's the reason they've stretched it out, and because so many characters, and you have to really explain and get into each character, to that world. We needed that time, and there's no restrictions there. We can be openly tell few things. But again, in a movie, we have a censor. We cannot be, all the characters should be on a black and white stage. But here, we can, show everything. So I think this is in this platform, it's very easy for us to tell what we wanted to say, and it's come out really well. And happy about the response people are giving with the trailer itself. Teaser. And so again, another cut they're going to release soon. Okay. That will be very interesting. With a song, they've done another cut. And the whole series itself is very, very interesting. You can't switch it off. You will be seeing till the 8th episode, and then you'll be satisfied. Okay. So I'm sure that will happen.
One thing I will tell you, sir. So ట్రైలర్లో చూస్తే మీ లుక్ చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంది. బికాజ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఏనుగు డిఫరెంట్ లుక్, కాస్ట్యూమ్స్ కావచ్చు, లుకింగ్ కావచ్చు, అండ్ డైలాగ్ డెలివరీ ఒక ఇంటెన్స్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్ అనిపిస్తుంది. సో టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్.
నేను ఒక పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్, రుద్ర అని ఒక పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్ రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నాను. He doesn't like cinema. but how he gets involved in a cinema problem and piracy thing, how he takes up this case is it's very emotionally connected. Okay. Then after taking up the case, I think the audience will start traveling with Rudra, this character. But once he takes up the case and he realizes few things, and then he realizes it's just not as I thought, and there's so much things involved in making a film and emotionally connected. So that's the mindset even the audience will be traveling with Rudra. And how he finds out and all is very interesting. And what's the end is again a very nice climax which we have. And it's an open end where we have a season 2 as well, hopefully. So really happy that the way it's shaped out, and my character especially, as you said, it is a huge difference between Enugu and this, that is completely a rural mass film, and here it is totally a class. But again, a lot of terminology, because I've done earlier I've done police officer roles where I've done investigation, and for me it was okay, I could do it, but I wanted to show some difference in the character and my performance, body language, everything we have changed from what I have done. And I think Vani, she was very new. Okay, Vani Bhojan, she was very, very new to this kind of, because she plays a forensic officer. She's in my team. She travels throughout. So, but the director and me were there to help her out, and director is always very clear. He just told us what is our character, and he's researched so much and kept. So it was very easy for us to receive everything and then just perform. And I'm sure that audience will like Rudra in Tamilrockerz. Okay.
So Vijay sir, so when the shoot start అయిన దగ్గర నుంచి అండ్ రిలీజ్ అయ్యే వరకు 24 క్రాఫ్ట్స్ ఉన్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా సినిమాని లైక్ ఏ బేబీ, ఈజ్ ట్రీటింగ్ బై బేబీ కదా. సో ఈ పైరసీ అనేది ఎంకరేజ్ చేయడం వల్ల ప్రతి ఒక్క సినిమా కూడా థియేటర్ దాకా రావట్లేదు. బట్ ఎక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్ ఫుల్ స్టాప్ అయితే ఉండాలి. మీ సిరీస్ చూసిన తర్వాత ఎవ్రీబడి స్టాప్ చేస్తారా ఏంటి, ఏం చెప్తారు దీనికి సంబంధించి, పైరసీకి సంబంధించి?
Of course, that's the main thing which is going to be the solution which is going to be after watching this is people will realize and they will put an end, because things like this will come. See, in a if you take your phone and just open the net, there's lakhs of information, and it's you who want to know what you want to, right? If you click on that button, you'll know. If you don't want to, then that's it. So you have to make that mind that we shouldn't watch. There's so much of things involved, and when it comes to OTT or on a legitimate site, we'll watch it. If we're not able to go to the theaters, just wait and watch. So that's the mindset that everyone see. We should keep that in mind, and automatically when it starts from you, it'll go spread like that. So I think that will happen after watching this. They will put an end. That's what I think, and that's the whole motive of this series. So I'm really happy that I'm a part of this with AVM Productions. Such a huge banner with the legacy.
And for the first time, OTT platform.
Yes, they are. For me, it's the first time. Yeah. So for Arivazhagan, it's the first time. Yeah. So we all, first time joining together, but it's nowhere. It's less than a film, because I worked it like a film, because the production value is high, and the way they've taken. When you saw the trailer itself, you'll understand. A lot of people were asking why didn't we do it in theater, but this is the reason. No restrictions, and we needed that time, so we had to do it like a series. So I'm very, very happy that I'm associated in this, and I'm sure that people are going to enjoy it.
సో రీసెంట్గా మీరు వాచ్ చేసిన తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ ఏంటి?
రీసెంట్గా పుష్ప తర్వాత all the films I watched, but off late I was busy because RRR, of course. Yeah. Oh, after Pushpa only RRR came, no? Yeah, RRR I watched. Then what else?
Bindisara watching?
Huh?
Bindisara?
That I didn't see because I was busy. Yeah. After RRR I was totally busy. I was shooting and my release was there.
Can you say some words about RRR?
RRR, what can we say? It's a pride for the Indian cinema. Rajamouli sir is a pride. How we have Maniratnam sir, we have Rajamouli sir, who has actually represented Indian cinema all over. So I'm really happy that we are also a part of the Indian industry where Rajamouli sir, Maniratnam sir, and all such big people are there. So always it's a pleasure watching his film, because it's the vision. So he has to think. I was just wondering the scene where Junior NTR Garu just comes out of the cage and, you know, one 15 to 20 animals come out, the tiger and the lion and all comes out. He has to imagine that, right? So doing it in CG, that and all is different. But the imagination, I think hats off to Rajamouli sir, and getting there on screen, just not imagination, but getting it on screen. So the execution. So I think for that itself, hats off to him, and he's our pride. So in that way, a lot of young directors are coming in, and I'm sure that he's an inspiration to so many directors, creators, and for actors as well. So I'm really happy that we are all part, that he's in that industry, where in that era where he is also there.
Can you say one word describe about NTR Garu after watching Triple R?
You know, he's a power-packed performer. I really loved him. He's amazing. The confidence he has in him is beautiful, because I've seen him speaking in the interviews, or his films I've seen from before, because as an actor, we watch all the films which has been coming out. Ram Charan Garu, of course, I've worked with him. I've worked with him. He's very dedicated and he's focused. Even though Prabhas sir, again, you know, Prabhas Garu is like a darling. He's a darling. And I've always loved him. Loved his work, and I loved him as a human being. I think his best is yet to come, and he will, I think he's bounced back big, in a big way. After Bahubali, we all are expecting huge thing from him. I think it will happen. But NTR Garu, again, Junior NTR Garu is like nice, a very confident person with the command, you know, who can actually hold the screen. Only few actors can just hold the screen, and he has that in him. So I really admire him, his dance, his flexibility, or his command over the language is lovely. So I really love him.
సో మీరు ఆల్రెడీ బ్రూస్లీ మూవీతో రామ్ చరణ్ గారితో ఒక ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేశారు, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ అంటే త్రిబుల్ ఆర్ తర్వాత సో మెనీ పీపుల్ రామ్ చరణ్ గారికి కనెక్ట్ అయిపోయారు బికాస్ ఆఫ్ హిమ్ క్యారెక్టర్. సో ఏం చెప్తారు బ్రూస్లీ నుంచి అండ్ ఇప్పుడు త్రిబుల్ ఆర్ వరకు రామ్ చరణ్ గారి జర్నీ అయితే నిజంగా ఒక వర్డ్లో చెప్పలేము. సో మీరు డిస్క్రైబ్ చేయాలంటే వాట్ యు సే రామ్ చరణ్ గారి గురించి?
ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ హిస్ డెడికేషన్, హిస్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ వేర్ హి హస్ కమ్ నౌ, అండ్ హిస్ ఐ థింక్ హిస్ విజన్, హి ఈస్ ఫోకస్డ్. So I think now he wants to, you know, he's just showing himself in a different avatars in every film. Okay. So I think he's wonderful. He's taking his dad's legacy, Chiranjeevi Garu's legacy. He's taking it forward, and we're really happy about it.
Okay. Finally, who is the inspiration in movies coming ante what you say?
For me, who's an inspiration? We have Shivaji sir, Kamal sir, Rajani sir, from back in our place, MGR sir. Okay. So all of them, all the stars which we have, yesteryear stars also are a big inspiration for us. And we as stars right now should be an inspiration to the youngsters. So that's what we have to be more responsible in what we are doing, and, you know, try to send a message as an actor to other people as well. So I think we are doing it, and we are heading there. So we are just following the footstep of all the big stars who we have seen and we have grown up. So hopefully we do that journey very well, and entertain people, and maximum try to give our best.
Finally, August 19th na Sony Live lo streaming అయిపోతుంది Tamilrockerz. So can you say some words about web series?
Tamilrockerz is going to be one interesting series to watch, and with the best cast and crew, the crew especially, with the lovely script, very interesting. I think it's going to take you into a different world, and I'm sure it'll give there will be a realization point in whoever watching this Tamilrockerz. You know, there will be a small change in you. And it'll be one, as I said, once you start it, you will only finish it at the end. So I'm really happy to be a part of this, and please do watch Tamilrockerz from August 19th. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again. All the very best, Vijay sir. So we are also waiting for August 19th, watching for Tamilrockerz. Good luck. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో మొత్తానికి ఆగస్ట్ 19th వచ్చేస్తున్నారు Tamilrockerz. సో మీరు కూడా ఈ సిరీస్ చూసి ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారని ఆశిస్తూ ఇది వాళ్ళ స్పెషల్ చిట్ చాట్. దిస్ ఇస్ సువర్ణ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్.